Hello there. So it is time for the once a month detailed flip of my Gillio medium Compagna. This is personal ring size. This is in the Epoca green. I'm still absolutely in love with it. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I don't really see myself trading out of this cover for a while. There are a few new things in here, and some of the things I have, again, there's no label on the actual printable, and I can't remember where I got some of them from. So I'm going to flip through them. If somebody recognizes something, go ahead and maybe comment for me and let me know, or let everybody else know in the comments. Because sometimes I get things and like a freebie, somebody posts, oh, so-and-so has a freebie, and I download it. And I'm assuming that they're going to have their name or shop or Instagram account or whatever it is on the item, and they don't. So anyways, let's get started looking through this gorgeous lovey love of mine. This is new. This is from Bare Necessity Stickers, and she had these as like, they had this little white clip on it that you could put in your USB-C port, like on your Kindle or tablet or whatever. And I just took that off and used the same ring to just clip it onto my zipper here on, this. I always forget where this is from too. Is that from Kubo and Lucy? It might be Kubo and Lucy. These are the same. These are freebies that you can get from Crystal Plans. And she is on Instagram, and she just has these listed. It's the whole year of those little monthly cards. This is from Planner Rebel Co. This one is also from Planner Rebel Co. I want to actually print this one out on cardstock because I like the raven. I love ravens, crows. Okay. Most of this is still the same. This is a beautiful dash from Southern Belle Plans, and you can customize any dash with her. She makes them absolutely beautifully. And then I added this little 2024 sticker with my label maker. Actually, it's my husband's label maker, but I think it looks really pretty. So yeah, Southern Belle Plans. This is a set from Hey Planner Girl Prints, and I think Elysian. I don't know. But if you just go on Hey Planner Girl Prints, you'll find this whole set, which most of my decorative stuff is from this same set. So there's the whole year there overview. This is from there. I have this layered over the top of these beautiful California prints from KB Planned. I'm obsessed with them. These two are of Half Dome in Yosemite, which is my favorite place. So these are freebies. Is it Plan with B or Peanuts Planner Co? One of those. You can get all the months. I'm actually going to go back and print out the ones that have like the moon and stars on them. I think they're really cute. I added some sticker pockets to these dividers. This is from Paper Tess and Hey Planner Girl. They did their collab. Hey Planner Girl. This is a like jelly sleeve from Catspresso Co. I've had it for a long time. More from KB Planned. See how she's got her little logo there. It's really helpful. It's really, really, really helpful. If you make anything, even freebies, just to put your little logo on there. You can make it really tiny, but yeah, it's just appreciated. This is one of my favorite stickers. This is from Happy Scrappy. Coffee is always a good idea. With the little side-eye bear in the little cup iced coffee. So cute. These are, you can personalize them. So I have some, like, I just kind of make a joke of it. Who knows? Superfluous. I don't make anything super serious. I added this jelly pocket here with a picture of me and my husband when we went to the Grand Canyon last year. This is from several years ago. My sons and I love that picture. At my son's wedding in August. This one is from My Minimal Planner. This, I don't know if she still has this on her website, but My Minimal Planner is one of my favorite things. And I just have a little note to myself back there that I'm not necessarily going to go over, but just kind of remember, like, remember you're loved, remember people care about you, remember like your worth is not based on your ability to do things. Because when our lives change and we're not able to do things that we used to because of health or other reasons, sometimes we can really get down on ourselves. So sometimes I just need a little reminder that my worth is not based necessarily on my productivity. This one I did time. So, oh, did I show this? Isn't that cool? It's an embossing, like, I want to say it's a stamp, but it basically presses between the paper. And I got it on Amazon. I think I linked it in the description. I'll check and make sure I linked it for this one. This is 2024, January through June from Brooke Ava Prints. You can use Nessie 10 there, 20, Nessie 20 there to save. And then these are the Peanuts Planner Co. calendars that are a freebie the entire year. If you go to her website and go to freebies, and she does the whole thing. These vellum months I purchased from my minimal planner just because I like them. And then this is my divider. I did cut. The only things that I ever cut are things like this that are laminated or really thick that I know won't pop out every 5 seconds. I never do the papers because they always come out and it drives me nuts. I can't take it. I keep asking if anybody knows where this is from. I don't know. It's not on there, and I got it from somewhere and I can't remember. And I cross off that little Post-it note in the front, and then I've been crossing these off. I'm trying to think of like what to do for this because I want to write something. I'm thinking maybe like a word to describe the month. I mean, it is made to be like a tracker basically, but I have other trackers. So, and then I'm not going to flip through all of it, but basically I have one of these for all of them. And yeah, I really like them. And this is how the back, you have like space for tracking here, here, and then on the back. This is a little journal prompts for anxiety from Journaling Home. Most of my journaling things are always from Journaling Home because I love her shop. This is Emerald Bay on Lake Tahoe, again from KB Planned. This is also a view, I believe, from Heavenly Ski Resort to Lake Tahoe. Picture of my husband and I that I love. This is a sticker from Southern Belle Plans. It was from her Cinderella kit. It's so cute. And then this is from Minimal Kylie. She has a whole set of sticky notes that I really, really love. This is part of that same decorative set from Hey Planner Girl Prints. Is that Happy Scrappy? I don't remember. This is my minimal planner. This one, I get questions about this often. This is from High Paper Cloud. And then this Jelly Pocket with the 3 is from Catspresso Co. And then I just printed out the pictures on my Canon Ivy printer that I absolutely love. I've had these pictures printed out for over a year. The colors seem really good. You can get regular sticker paper. Regular paper, photo paper, also the sticker paper, and then it also comes in the little rounds. And I think as far as a printer, it's affordable. This is from that same set from Hey Planner Girl Prints. This is a note from Penny. Penny, if you're watching, thank you for my note. I love it. It's very, very beautiful. My niece. This is from Simply Create Doodles. This is a note from her sister, so they're twins. This is a note from Ellie, a drawing that she did. Thank you, Ellie. And then these are the freebies that you can always get. I highly always recommend if you can get freebies and downloads from people for free, take advantage of it because it's so easy to print it out. This is from Sterling Ink. You sign up to her emails and she sends you a monthly freebie. Multiple sizes are available to print. She also sends you a whole slew of sticky notes that you can print, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. This cover is from Justinia Printables. It was a whole slew of like 100 section covers. This is the only one I'm currently using, but she is not trading anymore, so sadly those aren't available. But you can just type in, if you go to Etsy and go to section covers, you can find that there. There's lots of different shops that do that. If you guys have a favorite shop for section covers and you want to share, go ahead and just put the, either a link or just the website or the name of the Etsy shop. in a comment below. That way people, if there's something similar and they want to find it, then they can. And then these are more of those pretty sticky notes that are freebies from Minimal Kylie that I just love. And it's Minimal Kylie, Kylie. I've gone through this before. This is paper that I cut out of my Hobonichi cousin from last year because I didn't finish using it, but I didn't want to waste the paper because I love the paper. And so I just cut it out, cut it to size, and punched it to fit. This was some extra paper from my planner, my paper tests. So I just cut it out, punched it to fit. Here is, again, this goes to that other set that I can't remember. Let me get my pen out. I can't remember where I got this little set. But I usually like to do kind of like how I did this December one. I like to do a little, you know, you can find lots of freebies from people. I know, I think Sierra at SM Plans usually has one on her Facebook group, but I really liked this one. I liked the font and the tone, it's just something different. These are just my dailies, and I'll just flip through. This is like my random to-do list, things that, you know, this really isn't memory keeping for me, but I can reference this, like if something happened, you know, I make a note of something I had to get for a day, but then if I'm doing like memory keeping or journaling, I can reference it a little bit. I haven't been keeping these. I'm tossing the idea around of getting, like I have another ring bound planner that's personal. It's one of those Kate Spade ones that zips. And I thought, well, I could put these in there and then just decide if I want to keep them. But I don't put stickers on these. I'm not precious about them. I love this paper. I want to use it. And I like being able to just kind of scribble that out. And then I just have these dated until Sunday. I usually just do 1 week at a time. This is from, where's this from? Simply Create Doodles, maybe? Well, I'm going to say it's probably from Type A for Alexa or Simply Create Doodles, because that's usually where I get stuff like this. I can't honestly remember. These are those pictures from the Canon Ivy. I just stick them to each other. Some of my friends, more of that decor from that same kit. This is a freebie from Journaling Home. She has a bunch of freebies, a lot. Like go check out her her Instagram, because I think in her link she has a place to get freebies. She has a lot of freebies, and I really liked this one. It has different quotes. It says, "It's not what the world holds for you, it's what you bring to it," from Lucy Maud Montgomery. I think it's really pretty, so I like that. And these are just notes about trips, shows to watch, movies I want to watch, series I want to watch, documentaries, YouTube channels, Hello Kitty Cafe information, because I might be going there. Just things I'm trying to remember. And then these are my student Dima, who loves to teach me words in Romanian, and also he asked me to show him my Star Wars stickers, so I have to get those together for our class next week so I can show him. This is from my minimal planner, both of these, and I just printed them on cardstock. It's not a super thick cardstock, but thicker than just regular paper, so it'll last a little while. I used to always laminate this kind of stuff, but I haven't been doing that recently. And I figure I usually put it in between something like this where it keeps it pretty protected. And I'm not hauling this around in my purse, so I'm not super worried about it getting messed up. This is definitely from Simply Create Doodles, and it's a pocket. I've had this in here for a while. This is my vision board I made on Canva. I talked about this earlier this week when I did my plan with me. It's not perfect. I cut the bottom too short. It's like, I don't know. I've always seen people put together vision boards, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I want to do one. But then when I put it together, it was just like pictures that I took and things like that I had found on Pinterest and pictures of my family. So I don't know. This is one of those things I can't remember where I got this. I want to say either Planner Rebel Co. or my minimal planner. I think it might be Planner Rebel Co. I can't remember, but I really liked, I know it was freebie. And I just liked how it was set out because it looks different than the other ones. You know, normally they're very kind of uniform, and this one is just kind of all over the place. And I loved how the numbers are different sizes. I made this on Canva. This is a freebie. If you go to my highlights, you can screenshot it and print that out. These are freebies from Plan with B, and I just try to add things, take things away. This is from Creatively Planned. I love it. She's on Etsy. I love this. So cute. Is that High Paper Cloud? Maybe, I think. This was I subbed a couple times to the sub box from Faded Chronicle, and this came in one of them. So it's like an etched acetate bookmark, and I just punched it to pop it here. I printed out these. I got this bundle from Peanuts Planner Co. 2024 just to highlight some things for my husband's work. I'm trying to keep track of his vacations, but also like extra days off that they like offer him days that he can take off, but then they're kind of sometimes like, oh, well, but we don't know if anybody will be able to run your route. And so sometimes it's like, does he take it off? Does he not take it off? And he's still supposed to get paid for that. So I'm just trying to keep track of some of those things to see. This is just, it's part of the I think three printable. That's just what it says, cycle tracking. And then this is a personal one. Let me see. These are from London Gifties. Let me look at this really quickly because I didn't cover anything up. Yeah, I'm not going to flip through that one. But if you go to Peanuts Planner Co., it's a three fold out, and I think it's really cool. These are also from London Gifties. It's a pet tape. So pretty. This is from Journaling Home. This is from Kubo and Lucy. This is from my niece Ellie. Sticky Monster Co., I believe. An etched dashboard Hello Kitty. Another one of these ones from Catspresso Co. Everybody, I've gotten questions about this too. Never Ending Story. This is from See Amy Draw. My minimal planner. These are some things. Let me make sure there's nothing in here. This is just like notes I took about tires and brakes. Things that I need to do, like random information. So I'm not going to go through all of that. It's just notes that I took like when I was on the phone with people, or things that we have to get done, or things about like what they were going to do for warranty and things. This is another one from my niece Ellie. She loves to draw. She wrote me a little note. So cute. Petite Glue. I think I just screenshotted this and then printed it, I think. I can't remember. Like that. This was just a screenshot off of Google. This is, oh, I need to cross these off. Stuff I already received. Yep, just got that yesterday. Yep, got that. Okay. Just got that yesterday. Okay. Online purchases. This is from October, so it's not too bad. Trying to keep track of that a little bit. So this one I titled My Mind. So it's just random stuff, health and wellness. This is from the Paper Test Designs Hey Planner Girl collab again. This is sticky notes. I got a whole ton of them from Amazon. I keep forgetting to put that in the link. My Minimal Planner. My Minimal Planner. I screenshotted that. I just typed in Baby Yoda Starbucks and that came up on Google. The Triage Trigger List from Journaling Home. And then these are just notes about stuff. Again, this is from Calixta Creations. It's the same as the black one I have in the front. Calixta with an X on Etsy. Just writing notes about anxiety, questions to ask myself. This is more of the paper from Paper Test, my planner, that I didn't want to waste, so I cut it out and punched it. Picture of me and my sister-in-law and some of my good friends. This is acetate that I really like from Honeybee Shop. Daily plan. Again, I can't remember where I got these from, but I printed them out and kind of printed them wrong, but I made use of them anyways. I might end up taking those out. I don't know if I really need them, but it just was kind of like a daily plan of what I should try to do every day, and then I can look at that and see if did I do those things? Like, did I? This is titled Meh. It's like cleaning. This is my minimal planner. I'm pretty sure I bought this one. These are from, I think, Crefective Paper. It's like a little set that you get. Shopping list, Target list, grocery list, wish list. Some of those things I've already gotten, I need to cross off. Digital paper from Happy Scrappy. I do have a code with Happy Scrappy. Nessie 10 gives you 10% off anything. So if that's digital downloads, if that's, and she's selling some of the specialty washi paper that she used to print. She's offering that for sale. Planner covers, lots of stickers, functional and also decorative. She's just the best. This is the last time. So just keeping tracks of when did I get anything done on our cars, which car. This is air filters for our home, which I need to change this month. And then I wanted it to be pretty. So on the back side of the paper, I did some of these digital papers. This one is from Sweet Freckled Designs, digital paper. Washed out the trash cans, sprayed the outside of the house for bugs, stuff like that. This is a cleaning list from the planner spot. I do believe this is a freebie that's still available. This one I had laminated a while ago. And that is from, is that My Minimal Planner? I think so. She does freebies every year. Like this one, My Minimal Planner. This is freebies this year and I love it. Isn't that beautiful? I just printed it on vellum. This is my kind of cleaning tracker. Things that I want to make sure I'm doing regularly. Obviously, I'm falling off the bandwagon of making my bed every day. That's okay. Cleaning off the table. I have this giant square table. That's what I'm standing at. It's counter height because my kitchen is really tiny and I don't have any counter space. Like when I say that, I know people say that and they're like, oh, I don't have any counter space. I don't. I basically have 2 feet of counter space, like one that's about this wide and my coffee pot is on that, and then one that's a little bit wider and my toaster oven's on that one. And then there's like this much counter that goes around where my oven stove combo is. There's no counter space. So we got this counter height table. But because it is a counter height table and I have a really small house, everything gets put on it and left there from everyone. So I track how many times in the week I have cleared off the table. So like I literally cleared it off. Today's the 17th. I cleared it off 2 days ago and it's already covered in stuff. So I have to do that today. Oh, these dividers are also from Simply Create Doodles. Tell her Nessie sent you. And then I have one printed out for next month too, for February. And I printed these on Tomoe River paper. Eventually I'm going to try to print all of my inserts, I'll print out a grid and just use that once I run out of other paper because it makes it thinner. It's just really, really thin paper. These are both from My Minimal Planner, just in this home section. I always talk about, this is again, pictures from my Canon Ivy, my cousin and I when we were little, and us like 2 years ago at Disneyland. This is from Planner Rebel Co. This is in her freebies. Love it. And it goes perfectly over Bernie Falls from KB Planned. And then this is Mount Shasta, I believe. Also from KB Planned. And then back here we just have I don't think she has those anymore. That was from High Paper Cloud. This is part of that same bundle of the decorations. It came with this and I printed. I thought it was pretty. Brain dump stuff, sticky notes, just things I want to do, thought about. This is from Type A for Alexa. Self-care trigger list from Journaling Home. I wrote this out. I'm a word person. I like to look up definitions. What does something mean? Does it have different meanings? Especially because I teach English. There's so many words that have multiple meanings and you're trying to explain it. But even just for myself, like what does rest mean like as a verb, as a noun in music? What are all the definitions of it? And how can I, sorry, that's a little bit blurry, pay attention to, am I getting real rest in my life? Because, you know, we think we want rest, but then when we do try to rest, we feel guilty, like we need to do more. And when you have chronic illness, chronic pain, things like that, it's like you have to really be more mindful of what you're doing and how you're treating your body. And if you are giving it the amount of rest that it really needs. So if that means that you take a nap, if that means that you put off doing the laundry for another day, whatever it is, sometimes you just have to be realistic. And so I'm trying to be realistic, humble, and modest in my own abilities, realizing that, you know, things are different than they used to be. So this is my new skincare routine. And I've been using from the Bend Soap Company. They have these natural soaps they're made from goat goat's milk. I absolutely love it on my face. It does not dry my face out. Like I was using other types of beauty products for face wash, and I've noticed the last year since when I turned 44, like my skin just was so dry. All of a sudden, it was just so dry. I have a serum from Dermatology. It's okay. I actually feel like it kind of dries my skin out. I'm not sure why. It feels weird when I put it on, but then I put it on. I've got the Peter Thomas Roth. I have two moisturizers. I have the daytime moisturizer that has SPF and it's light and thin and it works really good under makeup. But then I also have I think it's called like Moisture Bomb or Moisture Whip. It's like comes in this blue container, and Moisture Water Drench, something drench, Peter Thomas Roth. It is amazing. I put that on my skin and my skin just feels like the smoothest, most amazing hydration. I love it so much. And then I have a scrub. I got I can never say it right. Is it Dermacologica? It's a face scrub that is so gentle you can use it every day. Pardon me. I don't use it every day. I probably use it 3 times a week. I put down here monthly to do a mask, but I have yet to find a face mask that doesn't make my skin feel weird. So if anybody has a face mask recommendation for over 40s skin that's dry and very sensitive, please let me know. I would love to try it. This is that same one as the one before. It all came in that same collection. This is another bookmark from Southern Belle Plans that she customized for me. This is a vintage theme, and you get to pick like what you want. If you want ribbon, if you don't want ribbon, however you want it. And then I punched it and put it in here as a bookmark, as like a place marker. Freebie from my minimal planner. At the end of the year, she does like 12 days of freebies. I love this. This is, I always talk about this. It's the same one. I cut it down. It was for a happy planner. I tried happy planners. No shade to anybody who loves happy planners. They are not my jam. I don't like discs. I don't like it. I don't like that when I try to move the paper, it always gets weirdly stuck. And I've seen lots of people that use happy planners. I like watching them use them. But even when I watch them do it, it always gets stuck on those discs or things come off. Anyways, I just sliced it and then I punched it. And I did the same thing because this is really thick. And then I just use it to mark any spots because it's so beautiful. Like I didn't want to just get rid of it. And then this is a health log. This is part of the Paper Test Designs Hey Planner Girl collab, and it's just a health log. So I write down what I'm dealing with, anything that's of note to me, because there's like the regular everyday type of chronic pain issues. And then there's like, oh my gosh, my neck is killing me. Like for this last like several days, my neck and my lower back are just killing me. So I have that printed on the Tomoe River paper too, because it's just thinner. And then this was just printed on regular paper. This was from September to December that I was using that. Okay, so I have to not what I always end up doing. Okay, this is a blank one, blank health log, blank appointment log. So you can put in, you know, what the appointment was, what doctor it was, the date, the weekday, the time, and did you make the appointment? You can check it off. So you can do that for upcoming, past, all that kind of stuff. And then doctor's information, blank one. So if you saw a certain doctor, if they were a specialist, their phone number, their address, any notes about it, like I have these filled out for my doctors, my husband's, and my son's, just so we can keep track. And then, yeah, here's a blank doctor visit. This all came in the same collab, Paper Test Designs Hey Planner Girl collab. And this is the doctor visit. So the doctor name, the date, the time, the reason, and then notes and or medication and when you're going to follow up. These are really helpful for me because I just don't remember everything. So I appreciated having those. Sorry, just trying to like not, okay. There we go. This is my little Darla girl, our little, she's a hairless Chihuahua. So she has hair a little bit. Most animals that are deemed hairless have a little bit somewhere. I know there's some like the Sphinx cats that really just don't have any. She's classified as a hairless Chihuahua. She's adorable. She's just been the best little girl, and she's 15 and a half now, and she's just been having some health issues. So this is a section cover from that same collab from Paper Tessie Planner Girl. This was from Journaling Home. I just keep it in there because I like it. And then this is a medication. When she seems to have, like, she's got this kind of crusty eye thing that comes and goes. The doctor said it's not an infection, it's just her being old. So he gave me some gel that when I see it getting goopy, I put a little gel in there and kind of wipe it clean for her with a warm rag. And then also she has pain medicine. So, but we only give it to her. They said only give her the pain medicine when she really seems like she's having a hard time moving. So she's been doing pretty good. All things considered. This is one of the interactive dashboards from Type A for Alexa. She has a bunch of these coming out. And I will tell you, like, honestly, I would probably like this more if it wasn't interactive, just because sometimes they start falling out. But I loved this. I loved the colors and the bookshelf. I cut another piece of that because this is a pouch, so you can put things in there, whatever you want to do. I just put this in here for decoration. This is from my minimal planner. I absolutely love it. Layered over this dash from Etsy. So pretty. Printed that on cardstock. And then this is also from my minimal planner. And one day I was like, I should write out a thing about why I read. And then I sat there and I was like, to escape life? I don't know. I just put escape and then I haven't gone back to fill it out. I love to read. I don't know. I laugh at myself when I think about it. I'm like, I was going to do this whole, like, I should write out a thing. Why do I read? Why do I love reading so much? And it's like, because when I'm reading a book, I'm so into it. I don't know what's going on around me. I forget about all my problems. Like, I just love to read books. Wow. I told my inner Cali girl came out there with the like, I just love to totally read all the time. These are more of those minimal Kylie sticky notes. I just have them for decoration. I printed them on vellum sticky notes that I got on Amazon. And then this fold out thing is from Catspresso Co. These are from Journaling Home. I just think they're really pretty. And so every once in a while I go through and I switch them up. Let's put gentle on the front. And I just think it looks really pretty with this particular thing with the white flowers on it. Primrose Corner for that one. I believe that this was from, Catspresso Co., but I'm not 100% sure. I don't honestly remember, but I love it. And then back here is just all the same stuff that I've had. Planner Monkey Co., High Paper Cloud, the Rosy Life Planner. She has really beautiful stickers too. And then these are just vintage things that my husband gave me. This is my pen that I love with this, the avocado pen. It's kind of become like my signature pen. I don't have anything back there. On back pocket, I have extra papers that I've cut down. So I've got a little more of my Hobonichi cousin paper. I've got paper from those pads that I got from, whatchamacallit, Office Max. I didn't open this. I never opened this. What's in here? Stamps, a Band-Aid. That's random. Yeah, that's it. Stamps and a Band-Aid. What's in here? Okay, the rest of the sticky notes that I printed for all year. Little sampler, a couple of these from Planner Rebel Co. A little, oh, I didn't even know that was in there. Sweet Freckle Designs. All of these ex Libris, these all came on a sheet. And I change them out every once in a while and put a different one up there. Just basically, it means from the library of Sweet Freckle Designs. My husband got this for me and I love it. It's El Capitan. This is like a real vintage old postcard. He was like, you could punch it and put it in your planner. And I'm like, oh, but it's so pretty. So someone had mentioned to me I could like laminate it and then use like laminate over the edge. But I don't know if I want to laminate it because I really like, it's like linen paper texture. Anyways, this was from the Rosy Life Planner too. It's a sticker, but it's so pretty. I don't want to use it. Okay, so that's just all tucked in there. And then I don't put my pen here because it does kind of smush with the tabs. So what I've been doing is I have 30mm rings in here. I just slide it right there and you can see it has plenty of room to be in there. But then when I go to close it, it's perfectly fine. There's no issues. So there it is in all of its chunky glory. This is not the chunkiest planner I've ever set up or used, but I feel like this one I use more frequently and I'm utilizing a lot more It's still very decorative and, you know, I enjoy that aspect of it. And I do change things in and out. Pardon me. But I really, really, really love it, you guys. I really do. Oh, there's a little scratch right there. I hold this every day. I use it every day. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little deep dive setup, flip. I probably could go through it faster, but you could fast forward, like change the playback speed, do it a little bit faster if you like. I do that sometimes with videos as well. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are doing great.